Hey everybody, today we are going to Versailles. Now we're actually heading to the train station, and it's a special train that takes us directly to the Palace of Versailles. And it's gonna be a bit of a walk today. The area is gonna be quite huge, and we're on a very tight schedule. So we're at the train station now, Girandole, and we're waiting for this special train that will take us directly to the Garden of Versailles, or rather, the Palace of Versailles. Not sure how long this train will take, so let's take a look at the schedules. Okay, it says here about 4 minutes, but I'm not sure if I can capture it on the camera. We've reached Versailles station and we're just about to walk about 20 minutes to the castle itself. So let's go! This is the map of the entire Versailles Chateau. It's a really big place. We'll be entering from here and spending about an hour and a half in the gardens. Today has the fountain show, so we'll be able to see that as well. And at 1 o'clock, we'll enter the palace itself, and we have a time ticket for about 45 minutes. After that, to the Triumph for the last part before we head home. Alright, we are here, and over there is Chateau of Versailles. As you can see on my right here is the queue to enter the palace itself. You can see a lot of people are behind the gates entering the palace. And if you're wondering how to get in, well, you join the queue, of course. We'll settle the queue later on. But for now, let's head to the gardens. Well, since today is one of the days that they have the fountain displays, there is actually a ticket to enter the garden itself. Fortunately, we get ourselves a ticket and we can head into the gardens right now and later on into the palace. So we got ourselves a map this time, and I did a bit of pre-planning in order to make sure that we managed to see both the gardens, the canal, the palace, as well as the train on our tight schedule. So our first stop is the fountain for the water show, and let's go. But we still have about an hour before we get to go into the castle. And yeah, I don't think we'll be going to the Grand Canal anymore since it's raining quite heavily. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's 12 and most of the normal water fountains have stopped. There are still 2 more that we can head to, so let's do that. Oh, finally made it out of that maze. I think we want to go and see the fountain, the last one before we head over to the queue. You can see I'm a bit panting because yeah, it was quite hard to get out of that place. Gotta figure out how to get to the main entrance again, to where that long queue was, in order to make it for our 1 o'clock timing. I'm out, found the queue. A bit of bad news. So the time now is about 5 minutes to 1. And if you see this queue, this is for the 12:30 slot. No one from the 1 o'clock slot has, yeah, maybe we should have come here earlier. There's nothing we can do now, since we already got the tickets. Time to join the queue. I'll see you inside. Hey, it's me from the future here. So I decided to split this video into 2 parts, since I only managed to cover the gardens and there's still the inside of the chateau left, and there's still about 150 clips. So also, you know, 2 to 10-minute videos would be more digestible than a single 20-minute one like the last one. So I'll leave the link to the second part of the video maybe here or here, depending on whether YouTube still allows annotations. And if not, you can always find it below. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.